Our next reader is Michele Strider from Albany, California, and she's going to read an excerpt from her honorable mention short story, Last Summer.
Thank you for having me. I turned the TV off when the news came on and carried my dirty dishes into the kitchen. I searched the refrigerator for more cheesy mac, but settled on a couple of strawberry fruit roll-ups. I sat on the counter, swinging my legs and twisting the rubbery strips into bracelets, waiting. Finally, I heard Joe Ray's car on the street and hopped down to let him in. I wondered if he'd try to kiss me the way he had the last time we were alone. Instead, he just stood at the threshold and asked, "Burger?" I ate the remaining strawberry bracelet as I walked to his car. A fog of bourbon covered the usual scent of old cigarettes and teenage boy. An empty fifth rolled against my foot as he accelerated. "Don't worry." He reached across the bench seat and flipped open the glove box. "There's another." A brand new old-fashioned drive-in with whirling neon car hops and a family-friendly soundtrack had recently opened off of the highway. We flipped it off reflexively as we passed. We preferred the low cinder block shack in the center of town, with fewer patrons and a darker parking lot. We ate in the car, spiking our Cokes and listening to the radio under a sulfur-yellow streetlight. When we finished, Joe Ray tossed our greasy papers out the window, lit 2 cigarettes, and passed one to me. I topped off my Coke, passed him the bottle, and watched him drain it down an inch. "You handled yourself real good with the sheriff," he said in the tough guy voice he developed through years of sneaking into the Cineplex. "You told them nothing, and they got nothing." "I don't know anything." I shook off the accomplishment. "Damn shame, though." Joe Ray took another pull. "You sort of got to feel bad for her parents and all." "Yeah," I agreed, confused but non-combative. Parents and feelings weren't Joe Ray's usual interests. "Yeah, Sloan was all right." Joe Ray's tone was solemn, eulogistic. "You know, people don't ever remember it, because they'll like to think of a girl like that going with someone like me, but I took her to a dance one time, the one they have right before graduation." "The spring fling with the paper flowers and shit?" I sat stunned, waiting for the punchline. He took a quick swig and continued. "Yeah, it was right before I dropped out. She was that hot as hell freshman all the guys wanted to bang, and some of my buddies dared me to ask her. I figured what the hell, but she said yes." I sipped my bourbon and Coke, curious, betrayed. "She wore a pink dress, great legs, and a pink flower in her hair." He took a long, angry pull from the bottle. "I picked her up at her house, we went to the dance, and I took her home again. She didn't stand me up or make fun of me to her friends or ignore me or nothing. She even gave me a kiss on the cheek for walking her to her front door. I mean, we didn't date or nothing after that, but she went to that dance with me like I was any other guy." He lit a cigarette. When his lighter flashed, I could see his eyes were moist. "Yeah, that Sloan Radford was all right. Better than the rest of those country club assholes." "She's not dead," I reminded him. "Just gone." "Dead, gone. Either way, she's never coming back here." He raised his bottle in salute, then drained it. I didn't see Joe Ray again for the rest of the summer. He took off the next morning in that rattling trap and never would say where to. When he got back that fall, he didn't seem any different. Wherever he went, it didn't change him. Thank you.